everyone, I'm here with my little buddy, my honorary nephew, Finley, and we're playing around in the wood, rewilding today. And that's quite apt because I'm here to tell you about rewilding. So rewilding is an online course that I'm running at the moment, but it's also more than that. It's much more than a course. It's a concept all around uncovering your deepest, darkest desires, your true purpose, and getting back to you and back to nature. So we use ancient practices as well as getting out in nature to rediscover who we really are and live our best life. So through my work, through yoga and through coaching, I meet so many people that are struggling. The struggle has become a kind of norm, an absolute norm in our society, that we struggle. We anesthetize ourselves from that struggle with substances, with Netflix, with the weekend, with holidays, with kind of finding things to uncover that. So alcohol, binge eating, not eating, overly exercising, because we're constantly doing and not really having the time or the space or being in the environment to really express ourselves. You know, we grow up often believing that we work a certain amount of hours for a certain amount of money in a job, and we buy stuff, and that leads you to happiness. And then when we do that, we realise that it doesn't lead you to happiness, and actually being bonkers like this does lead you to happiness, or is happiness. So basically rewilding is all about uncovering all of that. And a lot of us are doing those things either through learned behaviour or through our own traumas that we've had as a child. So for the first 6 years of your life, you develop your deep beliefs about yourself and about the world. And if you have trauma or anything going on in that time, and obviously later in life as well, you can have subconscious beliefs about yourself that lead you to act a certain way and have unhealthy behaviours, unhealthy habits. We've all been there. Unhealthy eating, drinking, using things to make us feel better, as I said before. So feeling is healing, and that's really all about what rewilding is. It's essentially getting deep within you into what makes you tick, what are your deepest desires, what's that darkness in there, and bringing all of that into the light. Because until we accept ourselves wholly and love who we are, and we uncover our purpose and uncover all those beautiful gifts that we're all gifted with, everybody is unique and is gifted with something to bring to the world, then we're not going to be happy. So that's why we end up distracting and living our lives quite unconsciously in the material world, in the capitalist world, thinking that all of those things is going to make us happy. Just before we carry on doing that, I can tell you now that it's not going to. Nothing external makes us happy. It's all within, and you've got it all within. So my job as your rewilding guide, as a coach and a tantra and yoga teacher and a meditation guide, is to help you use the ancient practices and nature, all the things that we already know deep within us that we were doing for thousands of years and that we've forgotten, to bring you back to yourself. Find ones that you can use every day to really help your everyday feel really good. And that's really the whole point, right? We came here to be happy. So let's get on it. So I hope you join me. Thanks for listening. If you want to ask any more questions, do drop them in the comments below. Do subscribe. I'm going to be sending loads more content out. I can't even speak. I'm so giddy on all this nature. I'm going to send out loads of content as we go on now. There's some meditations you can start to get going with. But yeah, do drop me a message if you want to ask anything, and get on. There's going to be the next course starting in October. We're about to finish the last week of the current course. It's been incredible. People are blowing open traumas and things that they haven't talked about since they were kids, and really allowing this stuff to come up, be healed, to release them from it. Because when your traumas aren't felt, they're stuck in your body, and then they alter and hold your behaviour in a certain way. And we don't want that. We want to be free in our lives, and it really does start in here. So yeah, really thanks for listening, everyone, and I can't wait to meet you and see you and rewild with you. Take it easy from me and Finn. See you later.